And here we go. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Freak kicks to Sefolosha. Dishes it to Freak. Mirotic brings the double team. And that one's good. Freak. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Atlanta again missing. And stolen by Mirotic.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Smith. Some last season stats. Last season chipped in 11 points per game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Have jumper, will travel. I'm telling you. Most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Gorgui Dieng. Love comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha. Hood gets the bucket. Cavaliers leading. Irving passes to Smith. He dishes it to Freak. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now Schroeder. Millsap a screen on Irving. Schroeder kicks to Millsap. And again, it's Atlanta.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. LeBron's checked in for Smith. Picked by Horford. Schroeder passes to Millsap. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Hood gets the bucket. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. And again, it's Cleveland.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Hawks trail by 3. Schroeder kicks to Hood. Pass to Millsap. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the left wing. The feed now to Hood. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. James wide open. And Thompson throws it down.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead and in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Freak. Pulls up for 3. And no good trying to get that one. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I mean, I'm trying to. I know Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. These are the types of half.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. He's got 27 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Hood, and it's Bazemore at the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Al Horford. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So Horford gets 2. Here's LeBron. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And that one is hammered home.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Now here's Schroeder. Horford with the screen on Irving. Shoots off the screen. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Kicks to Freak. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Millsap grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 3. Bazemore dishes to Schroeder. 9 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammers down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Fires, high post, and he gets it to go. And it's 29 points for Freak. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The pass to Bazemore. He kicks it to Millsap. With a floater, and that one's good. Millsap's got 9. A tight game here in Atlanta. LeBron passes to Irving. He feeds it to Freak. Five to shoot. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Feeds it to Hood. Millsap a screen. Hood kicks it over to Schroeder. The dish to Hood. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Well, Cleveland shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Freak. The bounds, Atlanta takes possession. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In the third spot, the Hawks.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Schroeder passes to Horford, stolen by Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Freak with it. He's picked up by Millsap. 6 to shoot. Here's Freak. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets a lead and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Bazemore inside the three-point line. The shot will not go, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Freak. They get it back. Thompson, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Horford with the screen on Irving. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Millsap a screen, changes up, and Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Fires from the line. Drained for 2 points. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Irving, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
How that one-man fast break.
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Richardson with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Freak. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Kaminsky. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. That will count. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Cavaliers. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Cleveland leading by 5. On the court for Cleveland. Freak, he's in at point guard. Gorgie Dang is out there with Cephalosha. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Simpson in at the 5. And Teague, here we go. An easy 2 points on the layup. Teague's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Hawks. From the high post, bullseye.
Bullseye.
Freak's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Richardson. Sweeten, covered by Cephalosha. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Richardson, no luck. Well, Cleveland shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Cuts it 5 from 18. And it's Freak missing. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half
Do you have
of
an
their
iPhone?
to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Teague with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Teague drives in. It's blocked. Richardson kicks to Mirotic. To the
I was just gonna
inside.
ask you
Here's
to do
Teague.
something.
And a foul
For
calls the
sure.
shot. Got him on the